Speaker. Mr. Acting Speaker, today I rise to lay the 2022 annual report of the Office of Project Management and Procurement as prescribed by Article 32E of the Public Treasury Administration and Payments 1969 Act. Mr. Acting Speaker, let me first state that the tabling of this report was delayed because of several changes in administration within the Cabinet Office. As a result, a few iterations of the report were carried out to make today's presentation possible. Mr. Acting Speaker, this report highlights the Office's business units, its performance throughout the year, and the implementation of its mandate. It also provides information demonstrating ongoing work in maintaining fiscal responsibility by closely monitoring expenditures, projects, and procurement activities. Mr. Acting Speaker, the report highlights some significant results achieved during this reporting period, which include the following: changes to the Office's organizational chart and management structure, statistical data showing the number of hits made to the procurement notice and award web page to gauge online activity, report indicating no change in the number of waiver requests reviewed, but the dollar value of waivers increased, improved governance and management of client case files, increased number of compliance reviews on contract award recommendation. The Office recorded a reduction in the number of complaints, increased use of the RFX drafter application and number of users, increased project and procurement training sessions to build capacity and skills for internal and external users. The time it takes to perform assessments was reduced. Increased advice and guidance cases related to projects and procurement strategy planning and implementation. Improved compliance audit review approach. Implementation of new internal policies and procedures and guidance notes. And lastly, enhanced monitoring and control of budget expenditure with improved administrative practices. Mr. Acting Speaker, the team continues to work towards improving the quality of the internal customer experience by having more face-to-face interactions, being the centralized point of contact for project and procurement-related information, and encouraging the internal customers to learn more about project management and procurement activities. And by doing so, using the appropriate methods and means, improve their overall delivery performance. The team also used their feedback to enhance the general project management and procurement delivery processes, practices, and policies. The team used this feedback and updated the waiver and evaluation matrix forms and instructions, updated the code of practice and project management training slides, and developed good practices instruction sheets for users. Additionally, Mr. Acting Speaker, during this reporting period, the Office underwent an organizational review by the Management Services Consultant Team. The outcome of the assessment indicated that certain changes were required to realize improved efficiency and optimize the framework to ensure current and projected demands could be met. 2 new posts were added to the department's chart, and new job descriptions were created to add to the Office's capacity to respond more effectively across ministries in matters of public procurement. Mr. Acting Speaker, the department also undertook the revamping of all existing job descriptions to ensure they capture the new structure. These new descriptions support the good governance, project and procurement case management functions and responsibilities of the Office and provide a professional and high-quality level of delivery. It is pleasing to report that during this submission period, a full-time director was appointed for the first time. Additional recruitment could not be realized due to budget constraints. However, it is expected that expansion will occur during the next reporting period. Mr. Acting Speaker, the department continues to provide project and procurement oversight, advisory services, and guidance to public officers. There was a continued increase in demand for support from various levels of management and administration this year, and the Office was able to assist in maintaining efficiencies and effective service delivery across ministries. Improved awareness of processes and procedures has lessened the risk of noncompliance and increased efficiencies for fiscal activities. Mr. Acting Speaker, the last point of note is that the Ministry would like to take this opportunity to thank the Office of Project Management and Procurement team for consistently delivering its specific mandate, goals, and objectives. We also appreciate the public officers and their partners for their outstanding efforts and dedication in supporting and implementing this work to ensure that value for money is obtained and the code of practice for project management and procurement principles are continually upheld. Thank you, Mr. Acting Speaker.